What's up guys, Snozberries here, and I know it's been a little minute since I've made an upload. I apologize for that, but I'm back and I'm going to start consistently uploading again. Today I'm bringing a video of my first impressions of the new Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, Isle of Armor. And so far, I gotta say, it looks fantastic. Not only do you get an entire new Wild Zone, just the amount of Pokemon they've added. There's quite a bit of Generation 1 Pokemon and just new ones from, or like previous game ones. So far I've seen like Aloha region Pokemon, some Pokemon that I just have no idea where they come from, and definitely like evolutions of Pokemon that you haven't normally seen. So it's pretty cool. I think the DLC's $29.99, and that also gives you access to the one that comes out later in the fall. So it's a pretty good deal. You get definitely quite a bit more content. I haven't gotten to any of the like storyline missions yet, but so far I've seen different challenges like finding Diglets and stuff. I'm sure y'all have seen that. But just looking at it from first glance, I will say that the map is just gorgeous. There's a lot more to do. There's caves, there's a ton of water, a lot more land, and it's so far I'm pretty happy with it. Using the surprise trade as well, since if you only have one copy of the game like me, it's a great way to get like exclusive Pokemon to certain games that you couldn't get. And now that the DLCs come out, like more people are out there, like people who play it way more than the average person are catching all this, and a lot of time they're breeding Pokemon for shinies or better IVs. So you expand your horizon quite a bit with trades. That's really cool. It makes it a lot easier to fill your Pokedex, and it just makes the game a little bit more enjoyable and a little easier for the casual player. So far I have heard that you do get access to another Gen 1 starter, which is cool. If you have a buddy, I would say get opposites and then just breed them and trade them. But then again, also like the surprise trade, give it a few months and you'll be seeing like Bulbasaurs and Squirtles everywhere. So that's also another good thing. And with the content like alone, there's just so much more you can do now. I feel like a lot of people kind of got burnt out from playing Pokemon before the DLC. Everybody got into Animal Crossing for quite a bit, and now that they're giving you some fresh new content, I definitely think it's gonna help push this game in the right direction. It makes me think, you think this game is gonna be a ongoing game where they just keep adding DLCs until the next Pokemon? If you have any opinions on that, drop them below in the comments. I'd love to hear what y'all have to think. But I feel like that's where this is going, kind of like Destiny route, like where they just keep giving you more and more content to expand the game, so it just becomes a massive game. And if that's the case, I'm all for that. Most Pokemon games, unless they are like a couple like Silver or like Emerald, and then obviously the originals, like some of them don't have that much replay value. You beat it, you might play it to fill your Pokedex, and then you never touch it. I think with this, and with Nintendo announcing events and like all the raids and stuff, this game is definitely the most interactive Pokemon game so far. And with DLCs like this, it's kind of giving the fans what they want. So I like where the route this game's heading to, and just seeing fresh Pokemon. Some you may have already caught, some you might not have, but just being able to like not sit there for an hour searching for one Pokemon that you don't have to fill your Pokedex. Now it's kind of like it's a fresh start where you can go into the DLC and just start catching new Pokemon. So that's a good little plus. Also, if you are just now getting this game, if you notice, a lot of the Pokemon I'm seeing, I think if all of them are level 60. If you start the game now and get the DLC, they balance it out, so it'll be a similar, I think your battles included will be similar levels to you. I do know that you get a new rival, and it all depends on if you have Sword or Shield, so it's a different rival depending on which one you have. So that's cool. It's just it's cool how they're still making the content separate. So if you had Sword and Shield and you want to buy the DLC for both of them, you're still getting kind of a different look at each game. This is the first, besides the rival battle, first interaction I have. I'm guessing this is probably some sort of gym or something. I don't know. This is the first, like, sit down I've played this game, so, or the DLC. But it looks like I can't get to it yet, but that's no worries. There is a ton of dens and a ton of water, I've noticed. So raids opportunities are just like through the roof. Another side note, if you're playing this game and you're just catching to fill your Pokedex, every time you get a double, check your IVs or your doubles and then trade the lowest IV one. Because it's just something that like you do as you're going through the game, and you're just occasionally getting new Pokemon you didn't have. I have seen like sometimes you get, the best is when you get the starters, usually people breeding, but you also got to look out. There are some websites promoting their websites, just pretty much like they're giving you shinies, and the shinies name is a website name, so you got to look out for that. I don't think they're legal in tournament play, but that's another feature I think Nintendo should work on, is being able to change the name of Pokemon you receive through trade, because some of these names are just awful, or they're just in another language and you have no idea what they say. But yeah, again, so like with this new DLC, as you can see, there's quite a bit. They didn't just give you like one little section. You get quite a bit of distance to cover. Also, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and comment what more Pokemon content you want to see from me. I'm also doing a $1 million bell giveaway on Animal Crossing. I'll drop a little link into that right now. Once I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to give away a million bells on Animal Crossing. I'm coming up on that pretty close, so if you haven't gotten in on that, you should go ahead and hit subscribe and watch that video, and I'll explain it. Also, once I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do another bell giveaway on Animal Crossing. And it's going to be a much larger giveaway. I'm thinking I might just go all out and do like 10 million bells. So subscribe so you're notified about that. If there's any other content you want me to make, if you want me to make more Animal Crossing videos, or if you like Pokemon videos, I can still make both. Just drop that in the comments and let me know. But yeah, that's about it for today, so peace.